At Glasnevin, a reminder that Commemoration has moved on after many years of what the President called a reticence to recognise the human cost of the war and an official amnesia.
Citizens across our island have begun to discover a greater and perhaps too long delayed insight into the experience of their grandparents, great-grandparents and neighbours.
That experience reflected by the presence of the family of Sergeant Martin Doyle from Wexford, awarded Britain's highest medal for gallantry, but who later joined the old IRA to fight for Irish independence.
A proud Irishman above all, and we are very proud to be in part of his family.
And a granddaughter remembering one who did not return.
He was so young, like he was 29. My father was 5. So it must have been a sad time for him to be so far away.
At Island Bridge, the Royal British Legion continued a long tradition. Enniskillen, the scene of a bombing on Armistice Day in 1987, also remembered. In Belfast, a first armistice address by a Roman Catholic primate at St Anne's Cathedral.
Who heard the haunting tones of the last post.
At St Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin, a service beneath a cascade of the names of hundreds who died in the Great War. And at Grange Gorman, the location of 650 military graves, a vigil for the setting of the sun on the 11th day of the 11th month. Donal Byrne, RTE News, Dublin.
At the 11th hour, Cove Cathedral's great bell solemnly rang out, not once but 11 times across Cork Harbour, to mark the ending of World War I. The millions who died on both sides, not least the 20 local sailors who perished in the battle at Jutland, were also remembered in a musical tribute on the cathedral's carillon bells. In Sligo, 610 people in period costumes, each one representing a soldier or a civilian from the county who died in the war, silently marched in procession through the town in tribute to their memory.
Nothing divides us because grief is universal, and we're bringing the men home, and that's what it's all about.
At St Canice's Cathedral in Kilkenny, 35,000 red poppies were released from the ceiling, each one as it lay on the cathedral's mosaic floor, a poignant reminder and tribute to all those Irishmen who died in the war. 4,200 Corkmen of all ages, religions and classes died in the First World War. They're not remembered anywhere in the city. But today, at St Finbarr's Cathedral, they were honoured with the presentation of telegrams, handwritten by students, each one bearing the name of a Corkman who lost his life in the conflict. Jenny O'Sullivan, RTE News, Cork.